Spirit, welcome very much to my YouTube channel. It's Derek Cloud Surfer here, ready to start a live stream, and today we'll be talking about Mars and Venus in Aquarius. If you enjoy the content on the channel, leave a like and subscribe. Let's make sure that this content reach the most people in the world, because we need, quote-unquote, more of this content, or this content to reach more people. So thank you for watching. Use the links down below to reach more of my content, to reach the content of my beautiful partner, and to know more about my services. And if you want, and if you wish so, contact me via IG, Discord, or email to know more and book said readings. So Mars and Venus in astrology, in Aquarius, right? But in astrology, Mars, passions, motivation, anger, and frustration, correlated and or derived from, because it can also be the origin of our deep desires, personal insecurities, and personal interests, or your personal mission. Well, I'm here to change the world in that aspect. I'm here to bring that down, to bring that up, to build in a certain way. That's the passion. And then Venus is the external side of Mars, actually, right? So this is some deep spirituality, deep astrology. Let me bring that to you, because most people think that Mars is the masculine side, that Venus is the feminine side. No, it's the other way around. I'll explain in a second. And then we have always this yin-yang, external, internal, feminine, masculine, light and dark, night and day, logical and subconscious, right? And we have that on a big scale and on a grand scale. Mars has its own yin and yang, Venus has its own yin and yang. But our system, our solar system, the system for the soul, also has its yin and yang. We have Jupiter and Saturn, Venus and Mars, and then Mercury is alone. No, because Mercury will be pairing up with the Sun and the Moon, because the Moon is only a reflection of the Sun, right? But one day, the Sun will come together to the Moon. The Sun, the spirits that created the Sun will grow up, and they will come together like the Ouroboros, right? Your head will meet up with your tail, and it will create a whole new planet, quote unquote, and it will be the pair with Mercury. And then us, we are on Earth. We are on the most physical plane, so we can materialize and experience all the things that we derive from the planets, right? But then we have also Venus, which is your relationships, how you relate, your values, what you value in others, what you think others value in you, and your compromise as well. Just don't compromise your values, compromise other things to achieve your values, right? So we have Mercury and then the Sun, right? They are a pair, or they will be a pair. Then we have Mars and Venus, Jupiter and Saturn, and they are two sides of the same coin. Mars is the passion, and Venus is how you share your passions, right? And Venus is like you knowing that for different groups of people, for different perspectives, you have to change the aspect, the externalization of your passions. But most people, not most, but some people do this wrong, where they literally change their passions. They sacrifice their passions to relate, to please, to gain a security, to gain validation. And no, you should only change how you present it, how you show it. And most times it's not even what you say, it's the intensity and how much do you show of your passions, motivation, anger, and frustration. All right, so let me just do something here real quick, guys. This will be real quick. And all those things are in Aquarius. So our passions and frustrations, our values, and how we share those values are on a more fixed, logical, unique, individual, rebellion, changing, and worldwide area. All right? And what will that affect our lives? So it means that if you are like me, if you are more unique, more individual, and you have a heavy mental compound, others will be a bit more open, not to accept, right, but to listen. They will listen, and they will, because Mercury is also in Aquarius, and they will at least try to understand. They will at least receive Venus, right, And then if it is some type of uniqueness, if your passion, if you are coming across in a passionate way, also it will contribute for them to be a bit more open and receptive, right? Because just in general, like people like me, just because first I have an Aquarius Sun and Aquarius Stellium, right? So people by default, they don't want to listen, right? They want to oppose, they want to reject, they want to give their own sense, even though like I might be very factual, even though I might be very real, right? Because many times, even when I was not talking about spirituality, even when I was talking some shit, how I come across is always to complement or to limit or to bring reality into some la la land or into some desire or very real, right? So by default, people don't want to listen to what Aquarius want to say unless, right? Because many times, even when I was, unless the Aquarius is able to make it sound cool, unless the Aquarius already worked enough where they are receiving validation not from family members, not from friends, but from the world or from a big group or from an organization. All right, and that's some true stuff, because like I don't really like that person, but like Elon Musk, for an example, I'm not sure if he's an Aquarius or not, but he's doing some Aquarian shit, right? And I'm pretty sure in these early days, nobody gave a fuck about what he was doing / saying, right? Nobody. And that's the nerdy energy comes from Aquarius, comes from Saturn, right? And now he has achieved something, he has achieved a position that a lot of people don't even know him personally, but they kind of worship, or he's a reference, he's a symbol of innovation, a symbol of something, right? Because he built, like, he wasn't pleasing others, he wasn't making sure others enjoyed what he was doing, he just did it, and he achieved the position, hopefully by himself. I doubt it, that was by himself, and I doubt that he actually does these things. I'm pretty sure he's just the face for it, but it's a good example. Like, people that do things like he does, that bring innovation, that try to think about and talk about what most people don't think about, right? Because most people down here, they reject Saturn. That's why also they reject Aquarius and they fear Capricorns. Capricorns, because Mars is exalted in there, they have this like fear, or they put this fear, even you don't know that person is a Capricorn, right? You don't know they are focused on building something or being rigid or on time, right? But you kind of feel like they're gonna judge or criticize you, or you just feel this pressure. And the Aquarius, because it's ruled by Uranus, you want to rebel against them. You want to be like, no, you're talking so much, you think you smart? No, bitch, I'm smart, all right? And if I'm not smart, at least what I know, I have the courage, the uniqueness, and individuality to say it, to show it, right? Because being Aquarian-like, being rebellious, being innovative, and bringing change, it's not about knowing everything. It's not about being the super smart guy, the most smart guy in the world. No, it's like, I know this, and I know that. I know that I know this. I'm sure about what I know, and I share it. And I can explain to you how I reached that conclusion. I can explain to you why that is important and why you should also know and care about this, because of this, because of that, because it makes sense, because of this, because of that, right? So your passions, your motivations, your anger and frustration, they can be all of that right now, especially because Aquarius sextiles Mars, right? But you gotta understand that it has to be logical. It has to make sense. And then, if you pass that limit, if you pass that test, you can go all in, you can go all the way. But never expect others to, first, don't wait on others to go for your passions. That's a general Mars lesson. But right now with Mars in Aquarius, don't expect others to relate from it from the get-go, right? because it's like that. You're gonna do it on your own, and you gotta have a mental weapon, a mental shield ready for when others ask you, when others try to bring you down, when others try to make fun of it, and you don't always show it, okay? But it's ready. It's ready to shoot, right? And no, I know about this, right? Aquarius telling right here. I know how this works. You almost never show your gun. You almost never shoot, right? But when it's needed, bro, you talk so much and so quickly and so sure. They don't even need to understand. Just the way you're coming across, they know you should. They know you a motherfucker they shouldn't be messing with, because they don't have that fortitude about whatever is the subject. They don't have the sureness. They don't have the speaking ability. All right, and by just because you have that, it means you spent enough time caring and worrying about it. That's why Aquarius misunderstands Cancer and Virgo, but we all do the same, but in different and oppose Leo, right? Because for an Aquarius to know so much about something, we cared about it a lot, and we are very well we know about. We are very well rounded, so we were able to take that subject or experience and mix and mingle our mental calculations in reality with others experiences, with others limits and boundaries, with others reality, aka Virgo, right? But then we do it in a different way because we're a bit more logical. We are looking for a more worldwide vision, a more worldwide impact, and we don't want to be tied down to a family, an emotion, or a security like Cancer, and we don't want to be limited by time periods, scheduling. You have to do this amount of stuff before you can go over there. No, we don't want that, but we take some common elements from Cancer and Virgo to actually produce the Aquarius energy, right? There is no way that you know so much about the subject without you caring about it, or without you spending much time thinking about it in one circumstance and in another circumstance, aka Cancer and Virgo, right? So you hold your passion with Mars in Aquarius, you hold your passions, and in your mind, you're always ready to shoot when somebody asks about it, just because they're curious. But if they try to bring it down, if they're making fun of it, you gotta show why it's important and why you shouldn't make fun of it, right? And you're not doing this to prove others wrong, you're doing this to prove you right. And that's very different, right? You can prove yourself to be right without bringing others down. Sometimes you have to. Sometimes the only way to defeat demons is to be a bigger demon. You know what I'm saying? But especially Aquarius and Pisces and Capricorns and a little bit Sagittarius, we're here to be a bit more angelical, right? We're here to show higher human nature and to remind ourselves and others of the spiritual nature, right? But look, for an example, astrology. Astrology is a subject that many people see with weird perspective and they make fun of, right? So, of course, like I stream on Twitch, I have my Instagram page, I have the YouTube channel, and even people from my real life, they don't directly make fun of it, because especially people that know me, they know how much I can be a joker. They know how much I can bring them down with 2 words, right? But like they are like, oh bro, you sure about this? Why you care so much about that? And I'm always able, now better than before, to show that this is important, right? And many things that they lack in their life can be complemented with astrology and spirituality. Astrology is a part of spirituality. Tarot is a part of spirituality. I always make sure to make that clear for everybody watching. Astrology and tarot, they are not the objective. They are not the goal. The goal is to know more about your spirit and to know more about how you impact your own reality and your own fart clouds and how to get out of your fart clouds, right? Using astrology, using tarot, right? It's never about astrology. It's never about tarot. It's never about crystals and gems. It's about using those to know more about your spirit, especially about things that you can't see, right? Things that influence your actions and reactions and your mind, right? Because your mind, Mercury, your preference, Venus, your passions, Mars, your reactions, Moon, your actions, Sun, your wisdom, Jupiter, your perspective of reality, Saturn, all of that comes from the spirit. So if you know the spirit, if you know your spirit, you know all there is about your whole human natures, right? So, and okay, yeah, and all of this to say that if you are passionate about something unique, that others might not be able to relate, that others might not see the importance or the value in it, you gotta be ready to have a unique thought that might sound very weird, it might sound very distant from the world, but you show that no, actually, this is very real, this is very important, and by you not understanding this, that's why you don't know what's going on in your life. That's why you don't have an interesting life. That's why you don't have a personal interest. That's why you don't like yourself. That's why you hate on others, because it's not like they need to do the same that you do, but they are not doing something that you're doing, which is being very fixed, motivated, and frustrated about something unique that you are fixed, prideful, and unique about, right? And with Venus in Aquarius, it's time for everybody else to update their values, update their likings and preferences, and stop compromising with bullshit. Stop sacrificing their individuality and uniqueness just to get some validation, to get some safety, to get some likes. It's enough, especially if you are into spirituality, if you are into astrology, tarot reading, and you are sacrificing your personal individuality and your personal perspective, I mean, just to look good, just to gain some likes, you are not really into spirituality, because spirituality is all about bringing your own perspective, bringing your own testimonies, bringing in your own movement. So if you are sacrificing that just to look better and to gain extra views, you are not really into spirituality, right? And coming back a little bit, my bad, I just jumped too much into the future. I was talking about how Mars is feminine and how Venus is masculine and how they are a yin and yang of our whole system, right? Because think about it, Mars rules Aries and Scorpio, right? Venus rules Taurus and Libra, right? And in astrology, fire, Aries, and water, Scorpio, they are more internal, more feminine, more spiritual and subconscious elements, aka feminine. And then Venus rules Taurus and Libra, which are air, Libra, and earth, Taurus. So they are more external, logical, and masculine elements. So Venus is more masculine and Mars is more feminine. And when you think about it, besides violence, right, women are way more impactful than men. Women with a couple words, a couple movements, they can make the man submissive. And the only way the man makes the woman submissive is through violence, is through raising the voice, raising the body, raising the hand, right? But women can use everything else to make the man and the other women feel the impact. That's Mars. Something that you can't see, but you can feel. And then Venus, and also men can speak really good to make female low, or to talk about the scripture, or to talk about how society will look down on you with this or that. Venus, right? So physical violence or verbal violence. It's the only way men can bring women down or can make or can be impactful. But women, just by being themselves, moving a certain way, looking a certain way, creating this vibe, they impact the world in that way. So that's Mars, right? Female, internal. Then we have Venus, right? And why is Venus associated with pink or lightness or fragility? Because men are more frail, right? That's why men created tougher bodies, because their spirit are a bit more frail, so they had to complement that fragility with a stronger vessel, right? And if you think about it, women, they can go through way more hardship if they have a purpose, if they have a family, if they have a career that you want to pursue, bro, they can go through way more hardship, right? But men, they break easier. They might not show that, it might not look like it, but men break easier, right? Even when men are sick, they can do shit. When women are sick, They do it a bit slowly or they do it a bit less, but they can keep up. Men, they shut down immediately, right? And men are more frail, right? About emotions, about the real world. That's why when you see taxing system, law system, all of that comes from logic, comes from words, and making sure that we identify these thoughts and feelings because it's unpredictable, it's chaotic. All of that comes from a place of fragility. So we must know, we must categorize, we must organize, we must prevent instead of dealing with, instead of doing, instead of adapting, instead of responding. Female, that's very powerful. No, we must prevent, we must stop, we must limit, we must boundary. Man, masculine, because the female or the female body was made out of a stronger and wider spirit, right? And the male body was made out of a smaller spirit, so they can't handle as much as the female body, right? And that's why also, like, men are way more attracted to women. Women are a bit more like impressed by men, but they're not so attracted, I mean, because the men see all the extra details, all the extra sophistication, all the extra curves and roundness that the female spirit was able to do and create, right? And the male body is usually more strict, more straight, so there is less detail, there is less power, there is less work put into that shape, put into that form. And what I'm saying is some deep shit. This is not just something that you can see. You have to really understand where these things come from, right? So Venus is masculine and associated with fragility and softness, because a man might have a tough voice and a tough body and put pressure on you because they are a bit weaker, because they're a bit more frail, because they can handle so much, so they must create something to prevent those scenarios. While a woman, a female, she doesn't need to prevent those scenarios, she just goes through it, she can handle it. You know what I'm saying? But we need each other. That's why we have both genders, we need each other, right? Because the female spirits, they worked so much in their physical creation, they need somebody, right, to help out, basically. Because women, basically, they allow men to help. They allow men to be a part of something. You know what I'm saying? And men have characteristics that women don't have. But it's because women went too far into their creation. Women went too deep. So they need a spirit that didn't went as deep, that can still help out, that can still go back, that can still make things lighter, that can organize things. Women go too deep, too much shit involved, so they need a spirit that didn't went as deep, so they can bring them back a little bit to a space where shit are less involved. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, true, women are naturally curvy and powerful, and men have to work for all of it. Like a G-man work real shit, bro. Real shit. Like, for example, creating a YouTube channel, Twitch channel, a female, if she's in her own energy, she will grow the channel way faster. A man, if it is in its own energy, but that's for everybody, they need to be there every fucking day. They have to be super, like, entertaining. They have to play very well. They have to be the best at what they do. Women, they show up, they giggle. Oh shit, I'm such a bad player. Sometimes, like, sometimes I it's not hate, but it tickles my underskin, because it's for my Aquarius nature, because I see almost every female do that, right? And as an Aquarius, Sun and Stellium or whatever, when I see too much of the same pattern, it makes me feel weird. For example, I play Age of Empires 4, right? And there are 16 civilizations. And there are these people that play the same civilization for months and months. Bro, it makes me feel weird. It makes me feeling, bro, I don't know, my spirit gets restless when I see that shit. You know what I'm saying? So when I see first pattern, all females. Second pattern, They play bad and they're like, oh, I'm such a bad player, instead of actually improving. No, they are collecting validation from being cute and giggling. How, oh, I'm such a bad player. Bro, what about you fucking improve? You know what I'm saying? You know what I don't know. That could actually work. You know what I'm saying? But that's all because they all doing the same. They are all in the same fart cloud, right? And that will not work, or it will work less, or you'll attract more demonic spirits because Mars is in Aquarius, Venus is in Aquarius, and Mercury is in Aquarius. Women are more naturally attractive. That's true, right? And men are more like helpful, useful, reminding women to not go so deep, right? But yeah, a female can grow anything online way faster than a man. Way faster, right? And they can skip certain days, they can play bad, for an example, they don't need to be super on point, they don't need to be super connective with their community, right? Men, bro, gotta be there. If you miss a day, you gotta start over. If you play bad, people see no value in you. You know what I'm saying? So that's why then men also get a bit more frail, because they need to go super far away to get a little crumbs, right? But in the end of the day, if men accomplish something because they spend more time on it, they're gonna know how to maintain it. While women, this is like just the trines in astrology, bro. If you don't use your gift, it will rotten and attract flies and all type of bugs and shit. So females, because they got it easy most times, when they reach a certain position, they're gonna throw it way faster away because they don't feel a certain way, because they feel a certain way, because oh, I thought he meant that, but actually, I'm such a bad player, that shit doesn't work anymore. Oh, I'm a bad player, or this is for gaming, for specifically. That shit ain't working anymore. You threw it away. You threw the gift away. You showed your true colors. You a bitch. Now you're known for that. A man can correct his status way easier than a female. The female, because they go deeper into that, and because they got it easy most times, when they mess up, bro, people gonna remember that. A man is like, you guys, yesterday, man, I know I was a bitch to y'all, but today we here, we're gonna do shit better, and they actually do it. They never be like, hey, I'm such a bad player. No, never. They never worked out. You know what I'm saying? But that's what men should do to straighten women up. Yeah, real shit. Because women can get it too easy, too many times, and then they rely on that predatory nature. And then, bro, that's where simps come from. The whole energy of simping, it's a woman trusting too much on their spiritual work, aka their body, their emotions, their softness, their roundness. Oh, look, I'm attracting so much attention because I exist. But you gotta use that vessel for something. You gotta use that mind. Bro, you gotta shake that booty. You can show your booty for a long time. But if you keep doing it, it will not be enough, and then you need to start shaking it, and then you need to start showing more, and if you ain't showing your mind, if you ain't showing your skill, you gotta show more of your body, you gotta show more until it's all compromised. You know what I'm saying? Bro, that's why you shouldn't rely only on those demonic, fleshly fluids, because if you keep going down that road, like I was saying, you're gonna show more and more, so you gotta show your mind, you gotta show your skill, you gotta show your 2 cents about reality, all the females out there. And that's what men teach women. Like, I know you got all that power, but you're going too far. Look at me. I don't have that power. I don't have it easy all the times, and I'm doing it too. And I'm showing my mind, and I'm showing my skill, and I'm showing my routine, and I'm showing I'm on point. So, if I don't have the power like you do, and I can do it, imagine what you can do if you have with your power and this routine and pattern. You know what I'm saying? Until you are worth $5 a month. Yeah, exact, bro. Only fan girls. You gotta keep up. You gotta open the fucking eye, because when you start to get a bit older, then money ain't showing up no more. So you gotta start show up your mind. You gotta start showing up your skill, not just the booty. not just those titties and those round hips. You know what I'm saying? That is enough, might be enough for now. But guess what? When you start going to those 35s, because you're not into spirituality, you're not into moon rituals, you're not rejuvenating, you're not channeling new spirits to repair all the damage, because you got a lot of damaged spirits. You better believe it. If you do OnlyFans, you got a lot of damaged spirits. All right? So you need to replenish way more than the regular female. So when you reach those 30, and you went replenishing, you went rejuvenating, you just doing necromancy, aka just bringing back old spirits, bringing back old tissues and old fluid, you're gonna show way more than the normal female that's actually using the vessel for some right shit, actually using the vessel from unique shit, actually using the round hips and the round body, but also their round mind, their round spirit. They're going around certain subjects, going around certain whys and hows, not just a round body, you know what I'm saying? And that's all, bro. It might not seem like it, but it's all Mars, Venus, and Mercury in Aquarius. Sun, it's going into Pisces, so it's now 0 degrees. Let it slide a little bit, 1-2 degrees, and we'll talk about it because it's Pisces, and we don't want any confusion on Pisces season. Okay, positive fact: Mercury, Mars, and Venus in Aquarius will help out with all of that. But yeah, all the females, you're really powerful. But basically, you already did the spiritual work to manifest more sophisticated flesh, to materialize more sophisticated energy, and now you gotta do something with it. If you just keep using your body and your attractiveness, you are not expanding as a spirit because you are being in the same space as you were spiritually. And that's what men can teach you, to move. Men are more detached, women are more attached. Women are more emotional, men are less emotional. So men can teach women how to move. Okay, you have all this power, you have all this attractiveness, you have all this roundness, but you already did it. You already spent time on it. What you gonna do with it? Move, expand, build something new. With the OnlyFans money, you can build a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? Alright, enough is enough. Let's keep moving. I hope you guys got the point. Right? Yeah, Mars in Aquarius, Venus in Aquarius, conjuncting Mercury, conjuncting Pluto. Conjuncting Pluto, that's important. It's not in the title, but actually it was supposed to be. I forgot to put it in the title. Because your passions and your values are transforming like never before. Because now Pluto is in Aquarius. And it's the first rotation, right? It's the first passage of Venus and Mars in Aquarius conjuncting Pluto. Because next year, they will be in Aquarius as well. And Pluto too, and next year, right? But this is the first time. This is the first time that they're passing through Pluto. So we can plant seeds on a super large scale right now about your passions, motivation, anger, and frustration, about your values, commitment, pleasure, and enjoyment. And all of that should be more unique, more individual, more rebellious, more changing the world to your accordance, to your reference, to your vision. And if it doesn't work, you keep doing it until it works, until you find somebody that be like, hey, shit. Not hey, shit, but hey, man, what you doing? That's some real shit. That's like unique and individual, and then it starts working a bit more. And then you connect this, you build that, and now your world is changing, your life is changing, okay? Okay? And stop complaining about whatever. If you ain't changing, you have no right to complain. I'm tired. I'm not tired, but I don't like to see people doing the same thing that it's not in their own energy and it's not from their own individual space, and they complaining about their body hurts, their head hurts, they don't sleep at night, their kids this, their kids that, money this, money that. but they ain't doing shit. Bro, many people blame it on the government. I don't. I blame it on the people. Okay? Because the government can't do shit, or those organizations, the shadows, can't do shit if people don't do shit. The only way they run the world, which they don't, bro, it's true to a certain point that the government is this and that. But in reality, the government is governing people. So if the people don't do shit in accordance to the government, there is no government. Duh! So don't blame it on these presidents and these politicians. Blame it on you. Blame it on your dumbass neighbors. Like, these politicians, they ain't here working in the factories, working in the offices. They ain't out here working in these police stations. They ain't out here working in these hospitals. The people are. So I don't blame it on the government. I blame it on the people. Because why you think the economy is so bad right now? Because for generations, nobody or few people came up with new solutions. Few people came up on creating their own system. Few people came up on creating their own solutions. Always relying on these big corporations, always relying on what others already did, and the economy stagnates, of course. How you think this new age started? How you think industrialism started? How you think capitalism started? Because somebody created something new. Because somebody brought innovation. But in the last couple years, in the last 20 years, these boomers, so-called boomers, they just kept, okay, there is always exceptions. There is always people creating companies and shit like that. But it's not enough, right? Most people just went working to those companies. Most people went working to those offices, and they didn't create their own office. They didn't create their own company. They didn't create a new business, right? Because you can be in the same business as somebody else, but you're doing it on your own way. And that is changing the world. You're offering more products. For example, Pokemon. Pokemon, it's a great content, a great IP, but they had no competition. So they just do whatever. They were lacking innovation. Now they have competition with Pal World. You better believe it. They're gonna make the best. The next game gonna be the best one. Otherwise, they will keep losing and losing. So if you want these companies and governments to change, we gotta create our own. And then because we are not we, but you are the people, and you know what the people go through, you know the struggle, you got the solution. And even those organizations will be like, oh shit, that's actually smart. That's actually good. That's actually something we want to participate on. Right? You know what I'm saying? It's all about that. It's all about that. There was not enough innovation. There is not enough people creating their own business, creating their own system, coming up with their own unique way to perceive the world. And now in this situation, right? So we don't blame it on the government, blame it on the people. Because with no people, there is no government. With no people, there is no factories, there is no law enforcement, there is no nothing. There is no roads, no bridges, no school system. So why is so many people relying on so fewer people? Does that make sense? Right? But until people realize the importance of this, nothing will change. Until people realize the importance of astrology and spirituality and understanding that everything comes from the spirit, that what you see is only a fraction of reality, that what you don't see influences what you see, and you must know what's going on within you. You must know and be responsible for your own power and how you can change reality. While people look with a side eye to astrology and spirituality, Ain't nothing gonna change. You know why? Because it has been like this for too long. Because people already have been too logical. People are already not giving a fuck about these powers and about knowing more about the world. People already been too long just living to pay bills. And that's, bro, that's what you manifested right now. That's what the world manifested. For years, they lived to pay the bills. Now, some people can't even pay the bills because they went too deep. So they keep manifesting that. They keep manifesting that. Right? So that's why, like, so much inflation, wages not going up, because people keep going on that. People keep going on living to pay the bills. That's what you're gonna bring more of that. You're gonna bring more of that. You're gonna, if you keep doing it, you're gonna keep having it. Simple. Simple. Alright? So, let's stop talking and start doing. 40, bro, god damn it, this Aquarius season has been getting me. I don't, 40 minutes. And I didn't stop talking, man. I mean, I can do it. I have a lot of air energy in my chart. Aquarius Stellium, Mars in Libra. I can't shut the fuck up. That's why I do what I do. That's why I spend the whole day live streaming or talking to people, even recording or live, even talking to Daria, to my mama, and to people in my surroundings that wanna, bro, if they wanna listen, they will listen. Bro, if you don't stop me, I will not stop. Only if I get hungry or sleepy. That's the only time I stop, bro. God damn it. But I've been working on focusing, alright? Focusing the power. Harnessing the power. Alright? Shit, 41 minutes just talking. God damn it, shut the fuck up, asshole. Do the tarot reading, talk about Mars, talk about Venus, shut up. Alright? Got it? Tarot card for today's energy. It's a moon day. Oh, there we go. Reverse judgment. There we go. Reverse judge. Bro, I gotta buy a new mouse. Gotta buy, because this mouse is double clicking. It's especially bad for my AOE4 career, because when you double click, you select all the villagers, then it's a whole mess. I'll buy a new mouse tomorrow, guys. Make sure to get the readings and the donation. Help out your boy. I'm doing God's work. So reverse judgment, that means that the way you judge yourself, the way you judge others, and the way you think others judge you is changing. Okay, you are transforming. Okay, so why the way others judge you transforms? Because either they are transforming or you are transforming. Either their ability to perceive something and that ability to perceive you is changing, or you are changing, right? But you and or them are misunderstanding, misjudging, or misusing the process of transformation or the final product, the final piece of transformation. Okay? So make sure to the people around you that are really important and to yourself, make sure to be clear. I'm changing in this way. I'm transforming in this way. I have these desires. I have these passions. I have these frustrations. I have these values. And I will change accordingly. So my spirit can act through this vessel. And this vessel, my spirit can experience what it wants, needs, and deserves to experience. You know what I'm saying? And let's see how to use this to get to all, or how to get, because this can be a fart cloud. Okay? So how to reach all possibilities in the best way possible. How to live the fart clouds in the best way possible. Right? There we go. Air and water dragon. Air and water dragon. Water. For my water. So this means that basically, to get out of the fart cloud, to get out of lower animalistic natures today, be logical, realistic, flexible, and light about your emotions, feelings, dreams, and illusions, but also communicate, express, and relieve yourself to important people, places, and things about your dreams, illusions, imaginations, feelings, and emotions. All right? That's it, that's all. Now, let's get started. Hold on. Oh, there you go. Hold on, guys, I got some air. Shit. Alrighty then, let's start talking about Mars in Aquarius for all signs. Alright? Time to be unique, individual, changing, rebellious, and changing the world via your passions, motivations, anger, and frustration. Time to get passionate or to get frustrated about somebody that is being unique and individual and they are communicating their unique ideas, or especially time to be frustrated when somebody is not being unique and individual, when somebody is receiving validation for being a weak spirit, for being demonic, by sacrificing their image, by sacrificing their individuality. Be frustrated and communicate that frustration, you bitch! But only if it's valuable. Learn with Taurus, learn how to be Aquarius like if it's worth it. Learn with Scorpio, learn how to be Aquarius if it is important and relevant. And then learn from Leo, be the driest motherfucker, but real sweet, with a smile on your face. You know, bitch, you a fucking bitch, you know that? I love you, but I love you. You know what I'm saying? Bro, otherwise they won't listen to you. And even, Aquarius gotta learn this to do God's work. Because most humans are lost into fart cloud. And you have to create this mask that filtrates the air, and then you go into the fart clouds, and you're like, hey bro, the exit is that way. Let's leave the fart cloud together. And they will attack you because they're really comfortable in the fart cloud. And if you spend if you spend too much time in the fart cloud, the fart will start to get in your mask, so you gotta leave. So basically, learning from Taurus is learning how to only enter the fart cloud when it's valuable. Learning from Scorpio is learning to get into the fart cloud without getting the fart on your face. And learning from Leo is learning to get into the fart cloud, do the job fast, and get out of the fart cloud, right? Because, especially Aquarius, right? You're gonna be opposed. People are gonna think you hate them. And you're actually trying to help. People are gonna think you see yourself above them, but no. Actually, bro, this happens to me a lot. I almost never see myself above anybody else, right? Sometimes I do, bro. When I do something better, I'm gonna lower myself, and you humans have to learn how to do that. If you're actually better, if you did something better, you better. Simple, right? And there is this culture nowadays where, oh no, you gotta be humble, hon. You can be, bro, bitch. If I was better, I'm better. Okay, If I did something better, I'm better. All right, because I worked and I did it. I don't think I'm better. I actually am better in certain scenarios and some circumstances. But as a general being, I know I ain't better than nobody. but I can talk better, I can think better, fuck, right? I can do something better than others, right? But most humans, they see themselves below me, or just others in general. So because they see themselves below you, they're gonna think that you see themselves above. No, bitch, you see yourself below me. So don't try to bring me down because I act mighty. You should act mighty too. Don't bring me down because I act smart. You should act smart too. Don't bring me down because I'm talking real good out here. You should be talking really good out here too. You know, because bro, if like I talk a lot about shit, and I know that I have room to improve. I know I can learn better, right? But that is not a reason to not do it or to bring you down, bro. I hate, and that is always listening to this. Listen to me saying this. I hate, especially YouTubers, but content creators in general, that they reach like a position of being famous or whatever, and they always bring themselves down. Bro, can you not be a bitch for likes and views? Oh, bro, I get so pissed when I see that. Sacrificing their own image, their own individuality, just to be samey. Bitch, oh, bro, you get to get, oh man, Aquarius is here bringing the fresh air. Enough of the fart clouds. I got enough of the fart clouds, bro. I can't, bro, I can't. Imagine, quick example, right? They be like talking about a game, how to get better in a game, and they always saying, oh, I did this mistake too, I'm such a bad player, I'm such a bad this, I'm such a bad that. Bro, shut the fuck up. I'm not here to know how bad you are, I'm here to learn a bit more about the game or whatever. Can you stop downgrading yourself? Thanks. God damn it, get out of the fart cloud and bring the fresh air here for this. Enough, bro, enough. Okay, let's go. Mars in astrology, Mars in Aquarius for all signs. Shit, you bitch got me pissed. Alright, let's go. If you have Mars in Aries, you are sextiling Mars. If you have Sun, Moon, Rising, or Mars in Aries, you are sextiling Mars in Aquarius. So you have the opportunity to still be unique, to still be individual, to still be passionate and frustrated, but in a more unique, communicative, and structured, and a bit more lightweight. Okay? Let's see. Card for all the Aries out there. Mars in Aquarius. Learning from Saturn a little bit. Receiving the gift from Uranus a little bit. Right? You might go too far because Mercury is exalted in Aquarius. And it's in Aquarius right now. Bro, come on. You Aries don't usually take so long to speak up. Cardinal Earth, King of Pentacles. You have the opportunity to be a great support when it comes to be real. When it comes to creating and applying limits and boundaries. And you have the great support to see, be, and show others real value, real profit, not just money. Because money sometimes is not real. You can buy likes, you can buy friendship, you can buy positions. That's not being real. That's being fake and phony. You know what I'm saying? Next, more individual and more expressive about your passions, motivation, anger, and frustration. And you got the Six of Cups. So bring more power, more control, more attention, and more authority to your own feelings and emotions, and be more fixed, be more confident and prideful in your dreams, illusions, and imaginations, or you are learning how to do that. Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mercury, trining Mars in Aquarius. We have a gift to be more unique, individual, and constructive on your passions, motivations, aggressiveness, and frustration. reversed mutable air, reversed Prince of Swords, you or others in your surroundings are misunderstanding, misusing, or misjudging a new masculine external way to associate yourselves and your unique passions and frustrations with yourself and others. Let's move on. Cancer Sun. For Cancer Sun, your value, how you value others, and how others value you might come across your way and surprise you or spook you away from being yourself. And others might come in claiming that you are not valuing them, but most likely they were just not valuing themselves. For Cancer Sun, okay? Or you just need to be more authoritarian and claim your value. Show your value. Cancer Sun only. Don't just put a mood. No. Show them. Show them where that mood comes from. Show them what you mean with that mood. You know what, bitch? That's why I'm valuable, and that's why I deserve this, and that's why I got this. Because I did this, and I did that, and I not just put a mood. No, like show them. Really show them. You show them. You talk them until the ears fall off. Until they get it. Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Cancer Rising or Jupiter, you might be misunderstanding unique passions, unique motivations, or unique deep desires, or unique communications that come out of all of that. Queen of Swords, fixed air, but you have the opportunity to receive great intelligent support, great relationship support, and great support in getting lighter, getting more flexible, feeling less suffocated, feeling less into the fart cloud. Basically, you can receive some fresh air, just make sure you are receiving it from the right source, because it might be fresh, but it might be filled with some hydroxide chloride or some bullshit like that, and you actually die from it. Because, or you might be receiving a different air, but it's still a fart cloud. It's just taking your old fart cloud away, and now you are on a new fart cloud. No, make sure it's clean air. Make sure you gotta be like, oh, this air is fresh. And then you are sure, via your passions, via your motivations, via your frustrations, in a unique and logical way, and fixed way. Oh shit, it's really fresh air. It's not another fart cloud. Leo Sun, or only Leo Sun, reversed King of Cups, Leo Sun. You have the ability to be a great emotional support, but you or others might be misunderstanding that. Leo Sun, Moon, and Rising, you're opposing Mars in Aquarius, so you can be Santa's little helper by shining some light, by showing some love, by showing some validation, and by receiving correctiveness, by receiving uniqueness and individuality, by receiving reality. You can be corrected, and you can correct others' passions and aggressiveness by showing light, by showing enjoyment, by showing a bit of fire and inspiration. Oh, got something in reverse. Yeah, Virgo, Hermit, reclusion, details, limitations, schedules, work. You gotta do this until that day, or you gotta do enough of this, otherwise you ain't in the group, can perturb you, all the Leos. But that's not the real storyline. It's about some unique passion. You can measure my unique passion. Scatteredness, it's okay. It's normal. Opposite energy might take some time until you figure it out, but you will. There we go. For all the Leos out there, reversed Prince of Pentacles, right? So this means that you or others are misunderstanding a new external way to share or do organization, categorization, work ethics, or health ethics, okay? But you coming across a new way to see or show or talk about, new ways to be practical and mutable, or new ways to participate in others' routines and patterns. Let's go all Libras out there. Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising, Libra Venus and Saturn. You have a gift to be more unique, solid, and logic, and dry. Aquarius is the most dry one. About your passion, motivation, aggressiveness, and frustrations. Welcome to the stream, everybody. We are on Mars in Aquarius for all the Libras out there. Come on, bro. You stuck somewhere. You stubborn Libras. You usually don't take this long to pop out the card for you all. Usually Virgos are a bit like this. But you have 4 of Wands, Libras. So you have the gift to be more organized, to be more realistic and more on point and more direct about your visions, feelings, imaginations, spiritual belief system, passion, motivation, aggressiveness, and frustration. Gotta use it, but also don't go too far. You might kill the dream, you might kill the vision. All my Scorpios out there, Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, I was about to say Venus, what the fuck? Mars, not Saturn as well. Scorpio is kinda confused right now. What's going on? Scorpio Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Uranus, and Pluto. God damn it. There we go. Reversed 5 of Pentacles. So it means that you are connected or attached. You went deep into a physical circumstance, situation, scenario, limit, boundary, or responsibility, but you or others are misunderstanding, misusing, or misjudging that situation, and you have to learn by using Mars in Aquarius how to detach or how to be more unique and give less of yourself to that circumstance so you can remain and retain yourself, your power, and your energy, because all the water signs, you gotta keep some juice to yourself. Sometimes you give too much juice. I didn't do Virgos. Virgos hiding. Virgos don't want to deal with Mercury and Mars in Aquarius. Okay. Virgos, it's your time. Alright, for all the Virgos. Virgo Sun and the Pisces culture. The Pisces culture. Alright. Your big brother culture. Okay, so for all the Virgo Suns, Moon, Rising, and Mercury's, you are misunderstanding in conjuncting Mars in Aquarius, so you might be misunderstanding others and your own unique passion, motivation, aggressiveness, and frustration, and unique communications. And like, you might not understand why somebody is going so deep or so passionate about a subject. Now you know, Mars in Aquarius, right? Come outside, Virgos, it's time to play! It's time to play, Virgos! Come on! 7 of Swords! Indeed, it's time to detach, Virgos. You're spending too much time in old mentalities, old thoughts, old ideas, old relationships, and now you gotta use unique passion and unique frustration and unique thought processes in a fixed way to detach from those old stuff so you can be inspired by the stars and connect and go into new mentalities, new thoughts, new ideas, new relationships, and new conversations. And that will make you like the rabbit. Run real fast, fuck with others, fuck with new mentalities real fast and a lot. Which you might not enjoy, you You might misunderstand why it's happening, but chill, let's go. It's time to go fast. It's time to go fast. Don't give a fuck about what others think about you. You gotta care more about how you think about yourself. You gotta care more about your value, how satisfied you are, how unique you are, how powerful you are. You're thinking too much about others and your responsibilities and helping others. Bitch, help yourself. Now, Sagittarius. Sun. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sagittarius, Sun, something crossing your way. And it's a lot of scatterness, bro. Ooh, and it's all these girlies. Look, Sag Sun. It's all these girlies coming out of you, for you. Princess of Wands. The Empress. Oh my god. And the Seven of Pentacles. All girlies. All girlies. And this crossed your way. Okay? So a new external way to share your dreams and illusions, faith and belief that will have a big impact in your value, and you are separating from old physical scenarios, but you are misunderstanding it. All girlies, you got triple girly, Sag Sun. Them bitches coming for you. You gotta be a real man. Like in the Bible, they say you must not marry, you must not look to other women. It really means you got a goal, you got an objective, stay on it. Don't drift aside. Too many bitches. No, you got your main bitch. You stay with her. You stay with that purpose. You stay with that feeling. You stay with that dream. You stay with that goal. You stay with that emotion. Enough bitching. Sag Sun only. Okay? Sagittarius in general, you are sextiling Mars in Aquarius, so you have the opportunity to still be yourself, sharing your dreams, sharing your pleasures, sharing your entertainment, but in a more unique, individual, and consistent way. So Sag Sun, Moon, Rising, and Jupiter. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Ooh, I see. Reverse Zaward. Reverse Saturn. You Sages. You seeing it all. You can't escape it. And everybody's seeing you right now. Are you being unique? Were you being unique? Are you talking about some unique, real shit? Are you applying those limits and boundaries? Are you putting in the right work? Nah, if you a normal Sag, you ain't. If you normal Sag, you just jumping around from dick to dick, from pussy to pussy. If you normal Sag, you just jumping around from mentality to mentality. You ain't growing shit. We ain't applying limits and boundaries. Oh shit. That's why Sag Sun got all the bitches running from them. Oh shit. Reversed Saturn, bro. Sages, what have you been doing? The universe wants your head on a silver plate. What you been doing, bro? It's like you betrayed the universe. It's like you been doing some bullshit, but being yourself. You can talk about Jesus, but you ain't spreading God's word. You ain't being yourself, you can't do God's work. You know what I'm saying? Yo, Sages, be careful, but you have to correct this right now. Look, Mars in Aquarius, Venus in Aquarius, Mercury in Aquarius, you gotta correct this right now. Your life is on the line, Sagittarius. Your life is on the line. What have you done? What have you done? Reversed Saturn. You are misunderstanding the world. You are misunderstanding your hardships, limits, and boundaries. You are misunderstanding what you have built and accumulated so far. You are misunderstanding your manifestations and materializations. You are misunderstanding things as a punishment, but it's only what you have been doing so far. You are misunderstanding the lack in your life. It's all on you. It's all on you. Don't blame it on the world. Don't blame it on the government. Don't blame it on me. I'm only a human after all. Fuck no! You a spirit in a mind, in an emotional current, in a body. You ain't a human, you a monkey, a shark, a spider, an angel, a demon, a gremlin, a goblin, an elf, a dwarf, a fucking onyx, a dragonite, you all that shit. You ain't a human after all, shut the fuck up. Whoever made that music, whoever sung that music, you a bitch. I don't blame it on me. I'm just a human. Oh, so that's what you've been doing, Sagittarius. You've been playing the victim role. You've been playing, oh, I'm so little, I'm so small. Where's your power then? Where's your materialization, responsibility? Where is it? I can't see it. The universe can, and the universe is mad because you come from the center of the galaxy. You have the ability to spread spirituality in the word of God, and you playing the small role. You playing the victim role. Oh, the universe had enough, bitch. It was God's fault. No, it was your fault. It was your fault. And now you're misunderstanding and say it was Jesus. It was the devil. No, it was you. It was you. I don't know what you're talking about. It was all on you. Alright? Bro, Sagittarius, correct now. Show your mind now. Be yourself now. Be unique now. Show that fixed mind now. Stop sucking a million dicks now. Stop grabbing a million nipples now. Choose one. Grow one. Grow a pair of balls and stay there. You know what I'm saying? You were jumping around too much into a lot of worlds, and now your world is a mess. Shit. Clown emoji. Bro, god damn, Sagittarius, what have you been doing? Bro, you've been hoeing too much. Bro, like, I don't want to blame it on anybody, but especially girls, every Sag girl that I knew, she was a hoe. Bro, they were a hoe. I don't blame it on me. I wasn't sucking dick. You better believe it. All the Sag girls that I knew, oh my god, they need to be in jail. They can't leave the house today. They're gonna suck 30 dicks today. Oh my god. And where that comes from? Oh, actually, one Sag woman wasn't like that. My mama wasn't like that, but she had a Leo. She had a Leo with her. She was fixed. She was anchored. She had a world to go around, you know what I'm saying? But where the holiness from Sag comes from their spirit, shows a mutable energy, especially a mutable fire, which is the least fixed element. So they're jumping too much from mind to mind, word to word, world to world, vision to vision, and then that manifests physically. They are not satisfied with that partner. They think it's okay to mix the waters. They think it's okay to mix the dicks. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh my god. Let's go. Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, and Saturn. Maybe Pluto as well, because Pluto is just leaving Capricorn into Aquarius, and Mars is doing that transition too. So Mars in Aquarius is bringing some memories where Pluto was in Capricorn as well. So you are fatal attracting Mars in Aquarius, so you might be feeling too exposed. You might be feeling, you might think that others are too light, they're talking too much, they're too passionate, they're too open about their passions. Bro, Caps, how you gonna build something you ain't open about your passions? How you gonna build something if you can't be unique and individual openly? How you want others to respect your limits and boundaries if you ain't showing that? Come on, Capricorns, come on. Sometimes you're the biggest bitch because you want others to respect your boundaries, but I don't know about you. Bro, how do I know? Look, I'm a wizard, but not that type of wizard. I have no idea what's your boundary. There is no, shout out to Uriel, there is no strongest spell than you get out of your ass and do it. There is no strongest spell of you open your mouth and saying it. You know what I'm saying? So do it, do your spell. Capricorns, show your boundaries. Show your limits so I can respect it. Look, I'm an Aquarius, you can shut me up. I'm always showing my boundaries, always showing my limits. You know what I'm saying? So if you cross it, you know it. You know it. And some people do it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? Some people, bro, some people, that's true. That's true. Look, listen. Some people, they cross the Aquarius boundaries because they want to be corrected. Either consciously or subconsciously, they need correction, but nobody's up to the task. Only the Aquarius. Because Aquarius is always on that realm. So that person, they're like a spiritual homeless, and they go in because they want to go to jail, because in jail they have food, they have clothing, they can listen to the word of God and get a job. Simple. Simple. They need correction. So they cross the Aquarius limits and boundaries. Bro, I'm glad they didn't cross the Capricorn boundaries. They'd be dead on the street next day. Because the Capricorn got pissed. Exalted Mars. You crossed my boundary, bitch, bro. I didn't know it was your boundary, man. Come on, bro. Yeah, Sag, bro, I'm always saying that. Sag comes after Scorpio for a reason. And Sages, they think they Scorpios, they afraid of Caps, and they think they Aquarius. No, you a Sag. You're not a Scorpio. You should be afraid of Capricorns, and you're not an Aquarius. So stop fucking with your body, start fucking with reality, and stop fucking with your mind and others' minds as well. So there we go, for the Capricorns, the Hierophant. Okay, so Capricorns, you have this opportunity to learn or get lost into a desire, a deep desire. But your spirit or your next position, your next growth development is taking a physical shape and form. Is taking a woman's body, a man's body, a liquor bottle, a blunt. And for you Capricorns, it can be an extra shift. It can be 12 more hours of working. You ain't even sleeping, right? But you can learn how to express your passions in a unique way, or you are learning how to get lost in a unique passion because Hierophant. You're riding that bull, or somebody is riding you and you the bull. Hey, show your limits, show your boundaries. You know what I'm saying? Next, big ass head Aquarius. Why you think we have that head? To headbutt. Don't come around on Aquarius talking shit if you don't want to get headbutted. And then, oh, all you do is talk. Bitch, you came here asking for talking, and now you complaining about me. All I do is talk. What else? Oh, you saw this, you saw that. You started it. Now I'm going too far. I'm just being myself. You went too far. You went to this neighborhood. Now you don't want to listen. Now you don't want to talk. Why you came in there? Why you came in here then? You come to the hood with no gun. That's your fault. I got the gun. I got the blunt. You don't got. That's your fault. I can sell. I can sell if you want. You know, we can make some business, but don't blame it on me. You're just a human after all, right? Hey, Aquarius, you talking too much. You Aquarius says you too passionate. You too. Look at me. I spent 40 minutes just talking just now, right? Talking too much, thinking too much, too passionate, too valuable. So don't throw your value away. Too aggressive, too open. To just shut up. All right. If you talking God's language, if you're talking all possibilities language, if you're showing others how to be themselves by being yourself, you can do it. If you're doing it like me, you can do it. If you're talking about politics, sports, the news, shut the fuck up. If you're talking about celebrities, shut the fuck up. That's it. I have nothing to say about you anymore. If you're talking about astrology, if you're talking about fake astrology, shut the fuck up. Time to get serious. Time to go silent. You know Aquarius is serious when they're silent. You know when Aquarius is serious when they're silent. Real shit. They're waiting for the best angle to shoot the shot. It's like they're a sniper looking, feeling the wind, right? They are calculating. It's a scientific term, but it's like the Earth. When you take really long shots, the Earth rotation plays a role. So they're calculating that. They're feeling the humidity in the air. Boom! You're dead. That's it. That's it. Yeah, when Aquarius goes serious, the next trigger word and you dead. Real shit. Bro, they're accumulating. Oh, when they gonna say that? When they gonna say that? Oh man, I can't wait for them to say that. I can't wait. Shut up, Aquarius, shut up. God damn it. Too serious sometimes. Bro, why being so serious about a world made of fart clouds? Right? I love you too. Why being so serious about a world made of fart clouds? Don't be serious about making a world out of fresh air. Be like me. Be serious about making a world out of the fart clouds. Right? Aquarius is bringing the freshest air. But remember, just like Scorpios, Taurus and Leos, if you be too fixed on that water, it's gonna create germs and bacteria. If you be too fixed on that earth, it's gonna create all types of worms and those little weeds that you don't like. If you be too fixed on that fire, it's gonna make a lot of smoke, you can't breathe. So if you're too fixed on that air, fart cloud. Easy. Now, bro, time to shut up. We still need to do Venus. Time to shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Yeah, Aquarius song is just like, no, just shut up. Shut up. There we go. Bro, finally. God damn it. This is Aquarius spirits want to talk so much. Reverse tower, bitch. Reverse tower. For the real Aquarius, yeah. For the weak Aquarius, oh no, I'm just a human after all. Because it means that what you have been built, or a part of it, is falling. Right? The good news is, you can build again. You have more space to build. You can build new stuff, better stuff. So weak Aquarius, oh no, all my work that I just did, it's going away. Strong Aquarius. Finally, I was so tired of that old shit in my background, in my backyard. Finally, it's gone. I can bring new shit there. Bro, I was so tired of that shit over there, but now I can bring this new shit here. I have so much space to plan this new shit. God damn it. Finally, I was, oh my god. You know what I'm saying? But it's in reverse, so you or others might be misunderstanding. So you might be happy because shit is falling, because you have space to build something new, and others be like, bro, are you happy? Your shit just fall. Yeah, it was a pile of shit. I don't want shit in my backyard. Let that shit go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Melo saying, I met lots of lower Aquarius who were serious about some dumbass shit like Islam. Bro, smelly fart cloud, bro. Full of diarrhea, man. Just the strongest spell to battle an Aquarius. Shut up. It's the strongest spell. Because if you talk with them, you're feeding the beast. Just like, bro, shut up. And you move on. Just shut the fuck up, bro. Oh, bro, I have no time for your deep shit. Alright? So, tower moment for Aquarius. Mars in Aquarius. Destroy. Oh! Mars. Right there. Mars in Aquarius. Mars. Numbers lie. Men lie. Women lie. Cats, dogs, they lie too. Spirits don't. Mars in Aquarius. Destroy the old shit, build the new shit. That's it. That's all. And yeah, about what Melo is saying, those type of Aquarius right now, shut the fuck up. Aquarius like me, keep talking. 2 hours ain't enough. 3 hours, 4 hours, keep talking. Until you can't no more. Until you can't no more. Now, Pisces Sun, we got a million cards for you. Nah, I'm joking, just one. Pisces Sun, reacting to the Mars in Aquarius, Prince of Wands. So you have this opportunity, fatal attraction, right? To find or use better a new, unique external way to group up, share, and spread your visions, dreams, illusions, imaginations, and spiritual belief systems. But use the Aquarius energy, use Aquarius Mars, Venus, and Mercury to make sense in your mind and to create protection. You gotta be ready for others to doubt you and make jokes about you, and you be like, hey, it's serious because of this, because of that, and it's because you joke with my seriousness that your life ain't shit. Bro, if they shooting, bro, if they raping and pillaging, you ain't just, hey, rape me next. No, I better die than be raped by you motherfuckers coming from nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Right? So, Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, exalted Venus, oh my god, Neptune, oh my god, Jupiter, oh my god. You guys are fatal attracting Aquarius, so you're feeling more unique, you're feeling more open, you're feeling more clear. Pisces, you very clear. No, you clear on Neptune, you clear on exalted Venus, you very sure about your Jupiter, you very logical about exalted Venus, about Neptune. No. Joking, Pisces, I'm joking. You guys go, oh shit! So many cards, bro. Hold on. Oh man, you guys keep going. You guys keep spreading them cards. Actually, I'm very clear. But you are high octave Pisces, and you live with a Aquarius stellium, so it makes sense, right? There we go. Okay, an evolution of the Virgo card, 9 of Swords. So Pisces, through Mars in Aquarius, have the ability to elevate their game, to elevate their mind, to elevate how they protect their dreams, to elevate how they explain their dreams, elevate how they can attack others' dreams as well. Right? 9 of Swords, elevating, upgrading how you communicate, how you think, how you analyze what? Your Mars in Aquarius. So if somebody making fun of you because you're too passionate about something, you be like this, bitch, at least I have some passion, at least I'm doing my own thing, at least I ain't sucking a million dicks esoterically speaking, at least I have something to really care about. At least I'm actually living instead of surviving. At least I believe in something. Bro, but logically, explain them. Or you don't need to explain to them, just explain to yourself, assure yourself, I got the power. I am the power. I am from the motherfucking 12th house. The house where we see all the houses in one vision. I can make a movie about me smoking a cigarette, $1,000,000. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. You can hate the Pisces, but they can hate you. They can hate you. You better believe it. You better believe it. They can hate you if you make them feel like their world is not as real as they thought they was, you gotta run, bro. They'll have these anime powers. They'll create knives out of nowhere. They'll create these bug swarms out of nowhere. They'll create these floods out of nowhere. They all chasing you in your dreams, in your real life, in your bathroom. The knives in your kitchen getting real close to your fingers. A Pisces wants you dead. If you almost cutting your fingers too many times in a day, bro, a Pisces is thinking some bullshit about you. Bro, you don't mess with these Pisces. Let them be. Let them be in their world. Okay? If the cars in the road is coming too close to you, you know you messed with the Pisces. You know what I'm saying? You in the supermarket, the shelf almost fell on you. You messed with the Pisces, bro. They can make the world against you, man. Fuck. Just because you were real. Just because you're like, actually, just because you try to make sense. Nobody told you to say to the crackhead that crack is bad. Nobody told you, bro. It's on you. It's on you. Doing a ritual on your ass. Just by existing. Just by thinking something. Just by feeling something. That's how powerful you are, Pisces. So right now, Pisces, right now, with Mars in Aquarius, Venus in Aquarius, Mercury in Aquarius, and Sun in Pisces, I don't want you guys to be doubting yourself. I don't want you guys to be self-sabotaging. I don't want you guys to be wasting no time. This is the best opportunity right now. You guys always have opportunities, but right now it's the best one because you can make sense but still be spiritual. You can make sense but still be passionate. You can make sense but still be all over the place. Okay? So right now, only stop to sleep and eat. You can make a million movies, a million mangas. You can make a million shoes, a million bags, a million wands, a million candles. And bro, people gonna love that shit if you bring sense to yourself. Alright? You don't need to make a realistic storyline, but you gotta be realistic with your routine and pattern. You gotta be realistic with yourself and like, I can do this. I can really put the juice on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, Venus in Aquarius. Let's change the tone. Let's change the vibe. Venus in Aquarius for all signs. Venus 4 degrees right now. Mars, by the way, is 5 degrees. Oh, Mercury is conjuncting my sun. That's why I don't shut the fuck up today. Makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense, bro. Stars don't lie. They don't need to. Because stars have grown, the spirit that make the star has grown up to a certain point where they are not shamed. They don't need to hide shit. They just want to show more. That's why stars don't lie. Humans die because they want to pretend, they want to make you believe they are not in a fart cloud. Stars, they don't give a fuck. They're so big and unique that they make fart clouds for you to be lost in. So they don't need to die. They don't need to lie. They're too unique. They're too prideful. They're too powerful. They ain't ashamed of being themselves. I don't think they grew to be that big. Right. So Venus, the ability to make love, to relate, to compromise, to enjoy, to make things sweet, to make things lighter, to make things predictable, to make things expectable. Right? The opposition of Mars, chaos, aggressiveness, passion, softness, predictability, contracts. You said this, you said that. Mars is you did this, you did that. So, Venus in Aquarius, for all the Aries out there, Aries Sun, Aries Moon, Aries Rising, and Aries Mars, you are sextiling Venus in Aquarius, so you can be more unique, and more logical and more serious, and still come across relatable, sweet, and enjoyable. So Venus in Aquarius for all the Marses out there, for all the Aries out there, all the Marses, for all the Aries out there, Princess of Cups. So you have the opportunity to experience or share or relate a new internal way to deal with yours and others' feelings, emotions, illusions, and imaginations. Next up, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Scorpio Sun signs as well. You are learning how to relate in a more unique, detached, and serious way. There we go. Queen of Swords. You are learning how to receive great support from the external world when it means or when it comes to be more light, flexible, and intelligent and sophisticated. All the Geminis out there, Gemini Sun, Gemini Moon, Gemini Rising, and Mercury, you have the gift to be more unique, more constructed, and more logical in your relationships and in your pleasures. You have the gift, not the opportunity. So make sure to use the gift. There we go. Two of Wands, we have the gift to have more unique, passionate, spiritual, and real relationships. But because you Gemini, you can be too mutable and you can have those and then mix and mingle with a lot of relationships that are not it, and then you lose the gift, or you spend less time in this gift and you spend more time in relationships that are not so profitable to you. Make sure to spend more time looking or creating or in relationships that they celebrate and they accept and they want more of your uniqueness, individuality, spirituality, and spiritual belief systems. All the Cancers out there, Cancer Sun, cardinal water, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Jupiter, might be misunderstanding yours and others' relationships right now because you want things more romantic and more emotional, and they want things more unique, logical, and detached. Let's go. Nine of Pentacles. If you clean the misunderstanding, you have the opportunity to elevate the physical circumstance, limits, boundaries, profit, and responsibility of you and your relationships, or you have the opportunity to improve your livelihood, to improve your stability, security, and poverty in general via your more unique relationships. Leo Sun, Moon, and Rising. Ace of Swords, okay? So you have the opportunity because an opposition is a big opportunity. So it's more deep than a sextile. A sextile you can jump in and jump out. An opportunity you have no choice, you're already in. An opposition, you have no choice, you're already in it. Alright? So you are being faced with unique thoughts, ideas, conversations, and relationships. So will you oppose it, or you will receive it and balance yourself, improve yourself? Okay? Gotta talk unique, gotta validate others and support with your light and your love others' uniqueness and individuality as well. You're gonna do, if you do that, God will love you. You're gonna be doing God's love, God's work, God's love. Yeah. Next, Virgos. Virgo Sun, Virgo Moon, Virgo Rising, and Virgo Mercury. You might be misunderstanding unique relationships or unique subjects in your relationships. The same as Cancer, Nine of Pentacles, okay? You might be misunderstanding it, but through your unique, logical, and fixed, mentally speaking, relationships, or through your unique associations, you can elevate your physical circumstances. All my Libras, Libra Sun, Libra Moon, Libra Rising, and Libra Venus and Saturn, you have a gift to experience or be more unique, individual, fixed, logical, and detached on your relationships. Reversed Neptune, so you're gonna experience through your unique relationships a lot of yours or others' deep illusions and imaginations, yours or others' deep subconscious realm, and you can only, with your logical mind, watch it. You gotta integrate. You gotta make it a part of yourself and your relationships, but you or others might be misunderstanding that deep spiritual shit. Scorpio Sun, a card for you guys. Reverse the Sun, so you might be misunderstanding yours or others' uniqueness, individuality, or their presence in your life, or their actions and expressions, or you might be misunderstanding yours and others' visions when it comes to the world, desires, passions, and motivations. But Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, Scorpio Rising, Scorpio Mars, Pluto, and Uranus, you are learning how to value and be validated by being unique, responsible, consistent, and logical, not just by sucking dick. 7 of Pentacles. So this means that you are learning how to separate from old physical circumstances or old ways to see the world, so you can enter in new physical circumstances and new ways to see the world in a realistic way. Next, Sagittarius Sun. Woo! Oh, you have a gift to be valued by being yourself, but you gotta be yourself, okay? You have a gift, you have the opportunity, to be loved by yourself or to love somebody because they are doing Sagittarius-like things, okay? Sharing their visions, feelings, and spiritual belief systems. So Sag Sun, if you share your belief system, if you share yourself and your testimonies, you can be loved and validated, and somebody can compromise with you and give you a contract to make $1 million. But if you ain't, you ain't. Sag Sun, Moon, Rising, or Jupiter, you are sextiling Venus in Aquarius, so you have the opportunity to be valued or value unique thoughts, ideas, and associations. Reversed 2 of Cups, so you have the opportunity to be in or to be a unique relationship, unique feeling, unique dream, unique imagination, or a unique purpose to why you want to share or connect. But you or others might be misunderstanding that, okay? Next, Capricorn Sun. Capricorn Sun. Reversed Capricorn, reversed Devil. So you are misunderstanding your uniqueness and the uniqueness in your relationships because of certain details, and you are missing the bigger picture. Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Moon, Capricorn Rising, Capricorn Mars, and Saturn. You are fatally attracting Venus in Aquarius, so you might be feeling that your relationships are too open, too dry, too unique, or too logical. That's how you gotta be right now. That's how you gotta be right now. 10 of Cups, too much emotions, too much feelings, too much dreams, too much illusions, too much proximity, and being too attached either from you or from your partners can bring a lot of pressure and suffocate your ass. Aquarius says, shut the fuck up. If you're not relating your unique values, if you're not relating astrology, tarot, and spirituality in the real way, shut the fuck up. You know how it is. But for all the real Aquarius out there, what or how should you be relating, communicating, and most importantly, what should you be valuing? Or what is your value to the world right now? Usually it's just Pisces, but you go with this one, Aquarius. 3 of Cups, communicate your logical awarenesses of the internal and spiritual realm, and then be a great spiritual support. Show others that the best way to be is to be their God themselves. show others that the best world is the world that they build, and show others that they gotta create their own world. They gotta create their own visions. They gotta create their own teams, associations, and networking. And then you gotta express, be a great spiritual support, express those new visions, feelings about the new awarenesses that you are constructing from the internal world. Some spiritual shit. Lastly, but not least, biggest powerful Pisces, you are fatal attracting Venus in Aquarius. Bro, take this chance. When Venus go into Pisces, it's gonna be crazy on you guys, okay? So make this chance to apply limits and boundaries in your relationships. Take this chance to communicate clearly and from a logical standpoint on your relationships, partnerships, business-ships, whatever. Alright? And the card for you is Seven of Pentacles. So you can now separate from old limits and boundaries, old physical circumstances, old contracts, old responsibilities to create new, better, and more unique relationships, limits and boundaries, contracts, and physical circumstances. Damn! Okay, I'm satisfied. I talked all I had to talk today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. In the next days, we're gonna be doing Sun in Pisces, and usually the usual videos here on the channel. Today I will publish the 360 reading from today to the next Sunday. It was a great reading. Make sure to tap in on that. It's a very insightful, okay? Remember to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. If you want a personal consultation, tarot or natal chart reading, I have my own readings that I came up myself with around the 360 reading. It's an idea, but also have the currency reading, you know what I'm saying? I have the simple reading as well. So contact me through IG, which you can reach via the LinkTree down below. Contact through me Discord, which you can reach using the links down below, or use the email in the links down below as well. Thank you very much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. Always remember that I wish you the best thoughts, ideas, feelings, and emotions, a whole bunch of individuality, creativity, and responsibility as well. Get out of those fart clouds. Remember to love yourself, to believe in yourself, to believe in all possibilities, and the best way to be is to be your goddamn self. Till the next time, thank you all for watching. Thank you, Daria, as well. I see you soon.